lovely people. So now that you left wait a minute, let me go to BlueHost. And now that you have an account with the BlueHost, you need to wait 2 hours to get access to your login so that you can get access to your account. So I created this domain name, goldenlotusjewelry.com. So I am hoping that I can do accessories business this year with you guys. It's called Golden Lotus. I was inspired by the Vietnamese. If some of you don't know that, I love Vietnam so much, and I love its food. I love its culture. I just also had very great experiences working with Vietnamese students back in my graduate school when I used to teach in the master course. So I was inspired by the Vietnamese airlines. Their logo is a golden lotus flower, the lotus flower. So I said, okay, let's check Golden Lotus jewelry, because golden or gold has to do with jewelry, and lotus is just awesome, and it has a story behind it. So Golden Lotus jewelry, and it was available. In any case, it would be nice to have a story behind your name, behind the domain. Makes it personal when you present. So tell us if there is anything that happened that inspired that name, something personal to you, and you're not shy to share it with us, or you don't have a problem sharing it with us, please do. Okay, let's begin. So the one of the down, what happened? One of the downsides is that you have to wait about 2 hours, and you probably need to chat with the customer service to tell them, I need my access, give me my access, and so on. In fact, I had to reset my password with them. I don't know why. The customer service told me, why don't you reset your password? And I had to reset the password, which is the same password as I provided earlier, and then I was able to log in. So you might get into these tiny little things, and you need to be chatting with the customer service. Do you guys need me to do you need to see where the chatting with the customer service is? Man, because I'm logged in right now, it might be difficult for me to get out. I believe it's somewhere on the side, on the help chat, on the top left side of the menu of the page, somewhere before you actually log in. So the chatting is better than calling, so try the chat. Okay. Now you need, the first thing that you need to do, you need to log into your WordPress. So go ahead and log into your WordPress. WordPress is a data management platform. A data management platform meaning that it also helps you design your pages. And it's an open source, so it's free of charge, so you don't have to pay for it. Now they are loading WordPress. This is, yeah, it takes maybe some time. Now the nice thing about this is that you can log into your WordPress directly with this link. Let me copy that and see if I can open up a new Chrome window. These little tips that I'm giving you might be very helpful. Let's see if I can do it. So over here, this is your domain name, and this is /WP admin. Because I am logged in, it immediately got me to WordPress. If I'm not logged in, or I'm not keeping my username and password saved and logged in, the WordPress login page will appear, and I will have to give my username and password for logging in with WordPress. Okay. So now, let me just introduce you to the interface of WordPress. As you can see, guys, at the top left menu, here is your WordPress, about WordPress, WordPress.org, documentation, support, feedback. Why don't we take a look at the documentations? with the documentations or with the support, you will be able to understand or read more about WordPress. And we already have it installed, but basic usage here, first steps with WordPress, for example, writing posts. This for blogs. We're doing e-commerce, so this is one of the confusing things sometimes, because most of the documentations for WordPress is about writing a blog, but we're actually creating an e-commerce. So this is a plus, because if you want to create your own blog, then learn by reading the documentations of WordPress. If you want to learn how to do e-commerce, stay with me in class. So this is the login page, guys, that I was telling you about. You see this page, guys? Like this login, this should be familiar to you. Your username or email, they're going to ask you for it, and your password. And then you will be getting this administration screen, they call it. Or we call it the dashboard, you know? You call it the dashboard. This is where you can organize your site. And on that very top here is the toolbar. Let's take a look at the toolbar. Over here is visit your site. I always tell my students, please right-click and open in a new tab to visit your site. Why is that? Because I would like to keep my dashboard open at all times. These little tricks that you will learn after only 1 hour of using WordPress. I want all and every member in each group to feel comfortable using WordPress. I do not approve on strategies where one student has to do the development, the back end, and the WordPress development, and the others have nothing to do with this, and they only create the presentation. I will be testing each and every student in class. I want to see that each and every student in class was able to use this with ease and learned the interface, okay? So here's, for example, my golden lotus jewelry. That's right. That's right. I burned some steps. You will have to install WordPress. I needed to just test the interface, guys. I needed to test the interface before I get into teaching with BlueHost. This is why I already installed WordPress. I don't recall exactly the screenshots, but it is very easy. But let me step back a little. Guys, I'm sorry, just now I just realized that with the BlueHost you need to go to My Sites, lovely people, okay? Then with My Sites you need to manage the site, okay? With managing the site, I'm sorry, I have to step back a little. With managing the site, don't get here, don't get the Pro, it's costly. You just need to use any theme. Right now they tell you please use any theme, or they tell you go to WordPress or install WordPress, something like that. You will get something like go to WordPress dashboard or something like that. So please go there and just follow on with the recommended installation, and it will be installed in no time. All right, lovely people, so go to My Sites first so that you can get here to the dashboard of WordPress. All right, My Sites, and in My Sites you will see a list of your sites, and then you can just manage your sites accordingly. Here I have only one site, so I'm going to just manage the site. As you can see, I already had a theme for my site, just any random theme I added. It's part of the installation of WordPress that is going to ask you to choose a theme. They give you so many themes. Don't waste your time. Just use whatever theme right now, because we're going to use our own Woocommerce compatible theme. All right? And then you can manage your site. You go to WordPress from here. Good. We're going to talk about security, performance, backups, and all that in class. For now, would like to get you started with WordPress a little, so that in class it won't be totally completely new to you. All right. So right now this is where you can view your site. So let me view my site. Visit site. Open in a new window. Okay. goldenjewelry.com. This is the theme that I chose. Golden Lotus Jewelry. Of course, I need to change the banner image and all that. Here I can set up a menu, so I can have a whole menu of different options and links. It seems like there's also another menu, but I don't need to set up the menu right now. As I told you, we're going to use a different theme. So for now, just wanted to show you how to get about with WordPress. Over here, you can add a post, a media, a page, a product. Don't do anything. Please, I beg you, please, please, please do not experiment with WordPress and add any pages or any posts on this account. This account is not yours only. This account for the whole group. Second, it's going to be very difficult for me to troubleshoot, because when we install the new theme and you already created some pages with similar names like home, for example, it will confuse the system, and then I will have to do a lot of work troubleshooting with you. So I am not telling you or hindering you from learning, but I would like you to just abide to the objectives of this course, please, and make the life of your group members easier. If you want to learn WordPress on your own, create your own account, create your own digital property. But for this course, I beg you, this is not your own property, it's a property of the whole group. And please do not add any posts, any pages, anything, just any orders. Please don't do any of that, or WP forms, nothing. You're gonna confuse I had experiences, horrible experiences, and yet we were face to face. So imagine now with online, it's gonna be even more horrible and very difficult to communicate and understand how things got messed up. Yeah, so please don't, just take a look. This is Insights. Wow, they have it already. This is Google Insights, or Insights actually, not Google Insights. Is it this analytics that they have? Yeah, Monster Insights. Please don't get nearby there, because I think when you connect to this, you're gonna have to pay money. Or maybe they have a free account, Monster Insights. I'm not sure if they have a free account. But Monster Insights is something to do with marketing. I'm gonna talk about it in due course. For now, please don't do anything with it. When we're talking about marketing strategies, I'm going to talk about it. SEO, also don't do anything with that. As you can see, everything is to upgrade for Pro so that you can get more. All right, so most important part is here. This is the name of your hosting service. And over here is the dashboard. So here's home. This is your home page. Then there's the themes. Yeah, I would like you to focus now with me on the theme. All of us will be using one theme and one theme only, and I'm going to put the link on Moodle. This theme is an AliExpress theme that is compatible. AliExpress theme, but put WooCommerce there. Okay. I'm going to give you the site from Themeforest. Themeforest, let me talk about this, guys. This is not what we are going to use, but this is something that I used to use back in the time, and it costs money. These are Envato Market. The Envato Market, or the as we just said earlier, it's called the the Black Forest, something like that. The Themeforest. The Themeforest. These are awesome, very awesome themes. This is why you have to pay money for them to get them. So this theme allows you for, like, what can I say, diverse options, features. I liked it, and I used to let my students buy the following theme. It's called the FlATSOME theme. I love the FlATSOME theme, and each and every student in class, like a group, had a totally different website. They had their character there. They had their colors, their own designs. So the class was less boring, to say the truth, guys. However, it cost $60. And look at the ratings. The ratings are the highest in the whole industry. It's amazing. It's awesome. I work with them. What can I tell you? It's the #1 best-selling WooCommerce theme, guys. And I recommend it just in case you are very serious about this project and would like to carry it on for the future. But maybe not now. Maybe when you are a very experienced e-commercer and would like to create a website with more character and personality, then yes, there is this theme. Now, I know none of you understand what is she talking about. What do you mean by theme? Hang on and stick with me right now, and I will tell you now what a theme is. A theme is basically, and I'm going to show you on this theme, but even though we're not using it, a theme is basically the design of the site. Yeah? So over here is a live preview of the theme. This is how your site will look like, but it could look like different also, because you will have different website designs, like different template designs. So over here, this is all what you can do with it. You can have the About Us. You can see how the professional design of About Us page. I like how it starts with a very nice a banner, and also with a FlATSOME theme. They have very interesting transitions, animations, colors, fading effects, and all that. And this is the About Us page. And yet they have the latest products, best-selling, featured, top-rated products at their a secondary footer. This is the first footer, this is the second footer, and here's the third footer. You see, nowadays with e-commerce, we have so many footers. We have this footer, which has the copyrights, which has again some of the most important legal pages, I would call it, like return, contact us, and all that, return policy and all that. Also, all the available payment, the payment gateway that we're going to use is Stripe, and it allows for PayPal and Visa, MasterCard, any of that using Stripe. Then the second one here, as you can see, is mostly about e-commerce, digital marketing. These are the little tags that they have. Sign up for our newsletter. This is where you get leads, because this is a data capture, we call it on the website, data capture, because it captures the email of the subscribers. So you can start creating an email list, and you can email them when you have a new sale campaign, when you have a new product assortments and all that. And this is a little bit about us, which is the same as About Us over here. As you can see, not much written, mostly the team members' pictures, their names, and all that. These are the kind of things that these paid themes will allow you to do. So this is your logo. Do you see that transition, that little transition again? How the text is popping up from down up? These are the little things that you won't see in the free theme. Yeah? Okay. Over here, you see that movement, that little movement of the image when I clicked over here. The first time there was movement, now there isn't. Anyway, so here these are widgets that we can fill with certain information about our site. All right. In any case, guys, you can see the pages. The contact page, we've seen it. Let's see the stores. Let's see our store. So this is what we call it a theme. This is our stores. They have, like, if it's not an e-commerce, it has also a physical presence. It's a brick and mortar. Okay, so let's talk about shop. This is your e-commerce shop, e-commerce store. So they have the category page, and they have all their categories. Then they have the product page. They don't really have and there's more. So let's just randomly select whatever. So this is your product page, how your product page will look like. This is why I told you guys, please do not opt for a niche that has to do with services. We need some physical products for this project, for this class. So here's the product name here, the price, and you can see that the price is scratched. This is the same thing with the free theme. We can do that. This means that the original price was 19, and this is under sale. We can also, in the free theme, specify if the sale is 10% or 30% to incentivize the customer to buy. So here's the different pictures, and I think you have also you have you are allowed, or you have how do we say it? You could rearrange this into instead of horizontal. style into a vertical style. So these images will be actually aligned vertically instead if you want. Of course, you can change the size over here, so you can accommodate more images, and you can make it smaller so you can accommodate more images or more elements in the site. Okay, here they have description, additional information, reviews also for the product. This could be vertical, this could be horizontal also as well, and this is related to products that you set it up in the system that they are related. Okay, so this is how your page will look like. This is your shop, how your shop will look like. Do you see how you can here change, for example, the hovering over into a different color, and you're putting the names of the categories. So these are the main categories. So when you click shop directly, give you the categories. So I just wanted to show you this theme, but the theme that we will be using, this is called the theme. So it's the website design. Actually, with this theme, I wanted to show you also the payment. So over here, let's say that you added something. So you went to the shop, you went, oh, no. This is for services. Let me just zoom in, go here, clothing. And this is out of stock. It tells you that this is out of stock. Add to cart. So now I have no product in cart. Why? It should work though. So this is how it works. So it doesn't work right now, yeah? So it's not that fully functional, seems to be. Okay, in any case, understand that there's something missing here. There's the size is missing. So we need to specify the size. This is why I don't like anything that has to do with clothing, because the same exact item will come with so many different features that you have to specify, maybe different colors, different sizes. So this is why I say to my students, as an entrepreneur starting with e-commerce, try to avoid clothing, the apparel industry. In any case, let's show you the AliExpress, WooCommerce AliExpress website templates. I'm gonna, of course, make this available for you on Moodle. So head to Moodle and you will find it there. Maybe this video has become so long, so I will stop here, and in the next video I will show you the WooCommerce theme, not on Envato Market, on actually AliExpress itself. I'm going to show you the AliExpress theme that we are going to use for a dropshipping website. So I'll see you in the next video, guys.